Yo, what's up? We're now sitting in a Series 5 and in this video we will test the headlights. So if you don't know Series, it is another Chinese car, so I don't expect the headlight to be that great. This Series seems to fall right into the behavior of most Chinese cars. I've tested probably over a dozen Chinese cars so far, but yeah, let's see. If I fire up the high beam now, boom! Well, actually, ooh, it's not that bad. Right there, okay. Might not be the best condition because we have wet roads, slight rain. Oh, okay, now I see. Yeah, I mean, it has okay-ish spread. The worst cars I've seen, they just have a tiny little dot in the center, almost like a little laser dot. I mean, here there's still some spread, some strength, but nowhere as good as, for example, the German cars. Okay, let's see over here. Yeah, okay, so they don't turn. There's no adaptive stuff going on here. Yeah. What else can I say? See, yeah, they still seem to be somewhat center focused, maybe because they don't have dark roads in China. Oh yeah, against the bush over there, the trees, you can see, okay, it lights up some of the trees at least, so it's not as bad as I expected, and also not as bad as some of the worst Chinese cars, but still yeah, do we see any wildlife here today? No, maybe not yet, but let's hammer it. So it has some on-off auto high beams. I just switch it off and I only use the manual high beam right now. Wait, what was that? A bird? Saw something there. For a glimpse. Not sure what it was. My headlights are not that great, so maybe I didn't see it in time. I'd like to watch the video afterward and see what happened there. Well, okay, we're getting close to the farmland now. Here it is. Oh, yeah, usually here I find wildlife. Well, yes, today also. Do you see it though? Kind of. If I zoom in here, you usually see the eyes, right? There's lots of deer around here. Yeah, at least I can see it. Maybe, not sure if the camera can catch it. But that's why we want that spread. Not just a tiny dot in the middle. So, yeah. But not all Chinese cars are bad. Lately I've been testing some, I don't remember, but there's some cars that have really great headlights, almost as good as the European cars, or rather the German cars. Yeah, because Stellantis is also European. But yeah, so here you see. Oh, I forgot the high beam was on. I was like, are you on it? Okay. The farm didn't even see us. It was that weak. But yeah, okay. I mean, it's okay, but I'll probably get a LED bar if I drive a lot at night. Yeah, I mean, if you buy this car in Norway, or other countries, but at least in Norway it's allowed to use LED bar. Yeah. But at least you can hear that it's fairly quiet. Yeah. It's like an e-tron. Huh? So you get the quietness and the nice interior of a German car, but there's just not the headlights. But then you slap down the LED bar and then you get way better lights. So what was it again I tested recently? Was it Audi? Or no, I don't remember, but there was a car I tested recently. It had awesome headlights and it was rated at 800 lumen. I was like, Well, 800 lumen is okay, but you know, a LED bar like the laser, what's it called, linear elite 18 has over 10,000 lumen, if I remember correctly. So I mean, 800 lumen on standard lights versus LED bar, oh, it's a completely different world. Yeah. Okay, I can comment more. It doesn't shine that wide and also doesn't shine that high. Now that we go on this roller coaster road, I can see it now. So, and again, more about the strength. But the strength seems to be okay-ish, but also not that great. Also, everything is just slightly below average. Yeah. So if I give this car some points, no adaptive stuff, minus there, no turning, no 4 out of 10. Is that okay? Anyway, I think that's gonna be for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.